Hello, my name is Kathy from followkathy.com. I'm here in beautiful Jamaica, and today I'm going to talk about video marketing. Why it is so important to do video marketing, but also I'm going to give you some tips, 5 type of videos that will boost your business. Hello, my name is Kathy. So for people that don't know me, I'm in Jamaica. I have a mom of 4 and I'm doing network marketing for the last 3 years. Video marketing is already 80% of all the traffic. So if you don't use video marketing, you're left with only 20% of traffic. It's a huge difference if you post only, if you are only putting pictures, than if you are doing video marketing. So you can do Facebook Lives. That's how people are going to connect with you. You can put on YouTube if you are shy and you're afraid to do at the start video live on Facebook or even on Instagram, depending what platform you're using. You can do videos, but it's important that people see you as a normal person and they engage with you this way better. So we have another number, which is 64% of the population buy when they see a video online. So imagine if you are reaching only 20% of the traffic, but then you have only 64% of this 20%. So it's very little. So that's why you have to do video marketing. So I'm going to give you some tips of type of videos you can do to help your business. So the first one is the reviews. As you know, we are very curious and we are nosy, and as soon as we see something online, as soon as we want to buy something, we are going to check the review. Even when you go to Amazon, you always check the reviews, or especially when you go to cheap different sites like Wish and all this, you're going to check the reviews, if the size are correct, if the what people are thinking. So you're going to do that. So when you do yourself a review of your company, of your product, of whatever you are doing, it's going to have an impact. So this way you're going to get some engagement. You're going to have people commenting and asking you questions. Or when they see, especially when you do videos, that you're so enthusiastic, that you're really happy with what you're promoting because it works for you, you are going to have people asking you maybe more questions, or also they are going to join your company. So it's so important that you do reviews, that you're talking about your testimonial, that you're talking about what you are doing exactly and how it works for you. Also, when you're going to give these reviews, people are going to talk about it and they're going to give their opinions, because people like giving their opinions. And what you're going to do is it will help you as well to make a different decision or a better decision. So you want to know exactly, getting the feedbacks also of people maybe using the product before and what it did to them. And that's how you're going to help more people, because you're going to know that maybe you thought that this project was helping for such and such, and some people are going to tell their stories on the comments, and then you will understand that it does maybe more, or hopefully it doesn't do less than what you were expecting. So the reviews are very good, and always keep positive. Always don't pitch, don't tell the benefits. In the reviews, they want to know your feeling, your feedback, and they don't want to hear what the company has to say. Otherwise, they just go to the official website and that's it. They don't need to listen to you. So that's why it's very important that it's coming from you. Also, when you're doing some reviews, what you can do, if you're doing a Facebook Live, you can have a partner of yours or a client of yours or your upline, whatever it is, and you can do a review. So you have two different point of view, two different person that maybe your project helped differently also. So it is a great way to engage more with people. They will see that more people are happy. It's not only you saying it, or the company saying it, but you're asking questions and you're going to be involved in this discussion, and that is how people are going to see that your product or your service, whatever it is you're promoting, is working. So it's a great way to engage with people, to get more leads, to get more customers, is to have a two ways, Facebook Live, and have people telling their story. The reviews can be from your company, from your business, whatever you are promoting, your product. But you can do also a review of maybe when you watch a movie, a review of something that you're doing. For example, if you are in the health industry and you are doing something, like I always talk about the kombucha. I did a little a blog about it. I don't sell it, but it's part of your niche, it's part of what you are doing, and it's part of the value you want to give your audience. So it's very important that you do reviews about your product, your company, of course, but also about something else that has nothing to do with your product, because people are sick and tired of hearing the same story over. And especially if you pitch, if you are telling the benefits, as I said, they can go to the website to see the benefits. So you want to share other videos that is still in your niche, that is still going to attract the right people, and once they'll be interested maybe of, for example, the kombucha, maybe someone would say that they are sick or so and it helped them, and then they are going to ask you what product you're promoting. All right, so that's very powerful. So the second type of video you can do are the trainings. Trainings are going to be powerful because the followers and the people maybe in your group or in your niche or even on your team members are going to see you as an expert, because they're going to see that you are training them and they are going to want to get with you. So doing trainings, you're going to bring value. You might even help them to go in their back office, learning how to maybe buy the product or getting a bigger team, whatever you are doing, but it's going to help you promote not only your business, but promote also your value in this industry, because you'll be seen as an expert, as someone that knows what you're talking about, and especially if you bring great value. So that is powerful, to do some trainings. So one thing I want to say, and that is the question I have a lot, especially when someone is a newbie that just start maybe promoting, maybe is someone that just learned some how to use attraction marketing, because it's what it is all about, building relationship, doing attraction marketing, and not pitching people, not spamming people. So I have this question a lot, but I just, after learning it, how can I share my value? How can I do videos about it? Think this way, what you learn, most people don't know about it. So that is why, and I'm following Ray Higdon, and he always say invest, learn, and teach. And that is what you want to do. You want to invest in your education, so you want to know and learn how to build a business, what is about your project, whatever it is you're doing, and then you want to share, you want to teach people. So don't think that you are a fraud, I heard that, or you are not good enough because you're just after learning this information. Think that you already know more than most people, especially when they'll see you, even if it's the first time doing videos. And a first video usually is crap. I did my first video, I was as red as a beetroot. I mean, it was crazy, but you get used to do it. And you are going to have people following you, so if it's on Facebook or on Instagram, depending which platform you're using, or even on YouTube, and they'll see how you're improving, maybe doing your videos, bringing more values, and that's how they're going to like your stuff, and they're going maybe in 6 months time come to you and say, look, I'm following you, I see your progress, and I'm so proud of you, and I want to know more, and maybe I want to join with you, and I want you to help me build the business. So you see, you don't have to be an expert and having 6 figures to to be able to share values and to do videos and to do this type of trainings. So do that, help people. You always have people that know much less than you. Doing the trainings also, we help people, maybe they bought the product but they don't know if they want to join the business part because they don't know how to do it and they don't know how much work it is. So doing this type of training, if you are having a great formula, a great way to duplicate, they'll understand and they'll see that maybe it's possible for them, that they don't have to spend a full day working, especially if it's a little job on the side that they want to get more money and they are working already full-time. You want to have this kind of duplication with the training, so you just have to, this way you can explain that your new followers, when they get people on board, if they want to be part of the business, they just have to send that video. They don't have, for example, this training, they don't have to explain every single thing that will take maybe an hour or two. They just send that video. So it's a good way also for duplication. So the third way to do video marketing also, and that is a powerful, and that is the one I think that is bringing the most leads, is webinars. Webinars, why? Because you're going to have people seeing you live. They're going to ask you questions. They're going to see how you interact, and that is how they are going to decide at that moment if they want to join you or not. So you're going to get leads, and when you usually promote your webinar, you are going to maybe ask for their email address, and that's how you're going to get more people and more leads. So doing webinars, you're going to get leads when you're going to promote the webinars, but also when you're going to have people on board. That's how you're going to make your sale. So very important to do webinars, to always have a call to action at the end of the webinar, so your audience that see maybe in replay or maybe they see it on an email, because you'll have to share it, and that they know what to do and where to go and how to join you. So it's so important that at the end of the webinar you always have your link. Same with all the videos, always put your link where they can see you. It can be even put your other social media, which is a great way. So this way, if it's YouTube and they comment, they can go on your Facebook and they can add you as a friend or ask you more questions, which is easier also. So very important to do the webinar. You're going to be seen as an expert. You're going to be seen as a leader doing webinars, and that is how you're going to have more people engaging with you. So the webinars will give you more exposure, more visibility, and you'll be seen as an expert, and that's how you're going to get more leads. That's how you're going to make more sales. So I would really highly recommend you to do some webinars if you want to boost your business. Now the fourth type of videos you can do are the reality show, as you call, or some reality lifestyle, what you're doing in your life. So this type of videos are very fast, are very quick to do. You don't have to do anything. You just show what you're doing. You can talk about where you are. You switch the screen, and then you can show where you are, if you're doing something on the beach, if you are in a party, if you are even when you are doing an event, or when you are doing also you're participating to an event, which is great, because people will see you as a normal human being and that you can have fun. So you're kind of will be seeing not only as a type of person that is working constantly, but having a life. And also when you are going to do videos about your event, it's going to be also kind of seen as an expert. You'll be seen as an expert because it's going to show that you have an interest in your business, that you are always trying to learn more, and it's a great way to share your story, to explain to your audience what you're doing, what is your goal, and what you are doing. So these kind of videos can be about your event, but also about your lifestyle. So what you're doing, what you're doing at the moment. People, as I said earlier, are very nosy. They want to know exactly what you're doing, and they want to see what you are doing in life. So it's a great way to share what you're all about, and what you're not only a person that is working, you're a person that have fun, have a family, and it is doing something else than working all the time. So the only recommendation I would have when you do this type of videos is you don't pitch, you don't talk about your business. Unless it's an event, you're going to talk about the event, but you're not going to talk about your business as such. You're not going to pitch your product. You're not going to talk about any links, any website, any benefits. You're going to talk about what is happening at the moment. Okay, very important that you're doing that, and you are going to have some views. People are going to engage with you. They are going to be so curious to know exactly where it is, what you're doing, how long you are participating at this event, or if you are doing, if it's a scenery, where you are, all this kind of question that will get engagement. So this type of videos shouldn't be more than maybe 5 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, plenty. You shouldn't elaborate. I mean, if you're at the beach, you don't have to show video 15 minutes, unless something extraordinary happen. But other than that, 2 to 5 minutes, plenty to do this kind of video. And my fifth tip is when you are doing these videos, you have to promote them, and that is something that usually we don't do much. We forget. We think that going to posting on YouTube, you create your video, you put it on YouTube, and people are going to see it. No, they're not going to see unless you have followers. So what you have to do is, once you have done your videos on YouTube, that you have to share it. You can share it on social media, you can share it on your blog, you can share it to your list, you can share it also, send an email and show what you're doing. Especially if it's a training, you can share it in your group, you can share it to your teammates. So you have different ways, but also, and that is one thing that you can do, is share it when you do pay ads. You want to have, if you have a nice video, if it's something very valuable that you think that you're going to target and get more leads, you can do pay ads and then share that video. So very important to use your tools, use that video, put it on your blog, and use it and share it to get more leads, to get more people on board, and to have more followers. So I hope these tips helped you. As I said at the start, you have to do video marketing no matter what. If you're too shy to do a live, you can start doing videos, because you can stop and you can redo, you can stop, you can continue doing your videos. So maybe it's the first step you want to do. Don't be afraid when you do a live video. To be honest, we all started. We are all kind of, afraid. I remember when I did my first video, it was horrible, but I went over that. I got used to it when I was doing more and more. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you got value. If you did, you can like, you can subscribe on my channel, and you can also leave me a comment. On the description I left all my social media, so you can see where you can contact me. I am most of the time on Facebook, so that is one of the best. You'll have me more on Facebook than on Instagram. So thank you again, and if you want me to share you more about my projects, what I am doing, get back to me, and I'll be happy to share what I have for you. Thank you. Bye bye.